Hey, we are live.
Or a
Crap.
semblance of it.
Wasn't ready.
Hello and welcome. I am Ronnke, your GM, and in the stream today we have Rigel Kent, Geigerman, Pendragon, Mega Kwai, FX Engineer, and Nosh. A full house. Today we are playing a Conan adventure set in Robert E. Howard's world of Hyboria. We are using the very awesome GURPS system by Steve Jackson Games, and our VTT of choice is Fantasy Grounds. You can find this and past sessions on YouTube and as audio-only podcasts. Links are in the video description. If you enjoy our content, please like this video and subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels. Okay, let's start with some character business. Pendragon, do we have any character business for Alaric?
No, I'm all good.
Okay, let's do that. Morden, do we have any character business for... Oh, sorry. Nosh, do we have any character business for Morden / Ash?
No, we do not.
Rigel Kent, do we have any character business for Boulder?
Not at the moment, no.
Geigerman, do we have any character business for Bernie?
That's a negative.
Mega Kwai, do we have any character business for KL?
Nope.
FX Engineer, any character business for Laurentius?
Yep. I spent 1 point each to upgrade 2 of my spells. I'll let you guess. 3 guesses.
Stun?
First 2 don't count.
Something involving
Yeah.
stun.
Yeah. I did a mental stun, put 1 point into it. So now I'm at level 2 on there. And then 1 point into, what was my other one? Mass days.
All right, cool. You definitely
I'd
used
like,
stun, and I think
yeah.
you used mass days as well, or at least tried it.
I did. I used a bunch of spells actually. I got them. I used minor heal days, mass days, mental stuff. I wrote them down. But yeah, that's what I did. That's all I got.
I guess we can go straight into the recap.
Our gloriously overconfident band of infiltrators finally made it into the mansion they've been eyeing. And all it took was climbing out of a literal sewer, picking a lock while guards nearly stepped on them, and one man doing his best rat impression to distract a dog. Kale's rodent performance was apparently convincing enough to buy them time, but not convincing enough to stop the guard from immediately following his sewer-scented trail back to the whole party. Because nothing says elite heist crew like being tracked by your own smell. The group's solution to being discovered was, naturally, to hide behind some pillars and commit enthusiastic violence, which they executed with the kind of brutal efficiency that suggests they've given up entirely on the subtle part of subtle infiltration. Laurentius stunned people with magic, Boulder axed a dog, Berenike threw a spear at another dog, and Alaric shot a crossbow bolt through a dog's vitals. Truly a bad night to be a dog in this mansion. They then proceeded to a guard room, killed 4 more men mid-gambling session, and as the bodies were still warm, Alaric stopped to carefully fold up a tapestry featuring his ancestors, because apparently looting family memorabilia is the priority. Somewhere behind them, a door opened and closed, which the party addressed by going downstairs faster. Progress.
Okay.
I love this narrator, honestly.
All right. Let me bring up the map that we were all following.
See, that's what I knew was going to happen. You play that audio stream and you just fall asleep.
Okay. Did that share for everyone?
Yep.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm super tempted to say no just to mess with you.
What, treasure house map or action map?
You can close the action map.
Just occurred to me you could cheat the issue of the flowchart and the junctions not having a different shape for the for that node, and go in and throw a color box over it.
Throw a color box.
Yeah, just like draw on the map in the drawing tools. Actually, draw a colored box over it with some transparency, so that the and put that on all the junctions so that they look different.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you mean.
But not right now.
All right, so you heard the doors behind you open and close, and you head down the stairs. The noise grows. Actually, let's see how well how loud this noise gets. Morden, can you give me a stealth roll for yourself and Ash, if you've managed to train him well enough to be quiet?
Yep, we're gonna have to kill him. It's gonna be sad.
All right. Well, that is some stealthy rolls.
Excellent.
So you will find yourself. Actually, I should put you on the map.
How did he get the dog up?
Yeah, he's gonna have to tell us how he got the dog up through the sewers.
This is quite simple. Morton has created a harness with a rope, and he just simply pulls the dog up. That's how he got a hernia.
All right, works for me.
Right, we turn around and see a dog and immediately kill it.
Throw your spear through it.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Give me a smell-based perception roll for Ash the Wolfhound.
Okay.
He doesn't even stop. Ash will continue down the stairs, sniffing at the ground. And you are almost upon the group when you guys will hear someone coming down the stairs, at least more than one person coming down the stairs.
So for context, I'm not with the group. I'm heading down the stairs to the group, and now I'm hearing somebody coming like behind us.
No. The group.
Oh, the group.
Hears someone coming down the stairs.
Ah, there we go.
You are almost upon them when they are alerted to your presence, and you will encounter the group. They're all standing there ready to attack as you emerge into the light of the downstairs portion of the stairs. You are now with the group.
Well, excellent. Yes. Ash had no
Now we kill
problem
the dog.
picking up their god-awful scent.
You
Yes.
stunk of it too.
As you were passing through the Grand Hall, you saw a mysterious blood smear, or 3.
Yes, it would have been 3. So, now that you have all been reunited, what is your plan? You are at the bottom of the stairs. You have a corridor that leads forward and opens into a room. You should see it. You should at least see the corridor right there.
I just see the top part of a box.
Yeah, that's the corridor.
I don't know what's on it. It doesn't say corridor. I can't see that.
Well, you have to go down the arrow. Slide down the arrow till you get to the room.
Yeah, that sounds uncomfortable. I think Kyle was doing the sneaking ahead thing, so He's probably already sneaking ahead.
Sounds good.
Why doesn't Kyle go sneak ahead?
Yes.
Sneak ahead. Give me a stealth roll,
Stealthy.
please.
And the pyramid? No.
Doesn't really matter.
Too late now.
Ooh, exactly.
Also, that
Ooh,
sucked.
well, kind of suck. They just got to fail or.
Unless you want to use luck.
Good
You have
news, they
luck.
probably have a 10.
Yeah, okay.
You need to decide whether you're going to use your luck before I
Yes.
roll for them.
Yes, I'll use luck. That's a bit better. And I get one more, don't I?
Yep.
Ooh, much better. I'll take that one. And that's 10:30. 8:33.
And the room is empty. You are sneaking for no one.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, you will find a room. Like
Oh, it's all black.
It's just dark, you nit.
Ah,
It says guard checkpoint on it, though.
I'll sneak in, see if there's people in there.
okay, so you find the first thing you notice as you're heading down these stairs is that this here is a set of bars. So you have maybe a foot of stone.
There's lots of
down the-
glasses on there.
No. There's
And
about a
alcohol?
foot of stone. No. Neither of those.
That's
a
not
foot
bars.
foot of stone above the ground that becomes a set of bars that go from the top of that stone to the ceiling. There is a door here. While it looks solid there in the image, it is actually just open bars.
They're
And
basically like a jail cell.
like a jail cell. There's a lock. You can see two people sitting at a table, two guards. They do not appear to have heard your arrival.
And what's in the back end of the room? Can I see through?
You see what looks to be a toilet over here. There is a wall here. You can't see what's behind the wall, but you do see a shelf along this wall, and there appears to be some weapons and so forth stacked up on that wall. Beyond that, the exit at the end of the room there is just a corridor. You do not see where that goes. You cannot see where that goes.
Mm-hmm. So you can't see that back wall. That's why it's black. Okay.
Well, you can't. Well, I assume you can see. I can assume you can see that,
yeah,
but you can't see anything past
that.
there. So that just
trying to draw
goes
arrows
into
myself.
a hold down both mouse buttons and drag.
Ah,
So you don't see anything beyond there.
what's there?
Wall.
There's no doors in that part of the.
No, there's
there
just
to-
there's an open corridor.
Oh, so it does keep going. Okay.
Yeah, you can see the open corridor there, or the beginnings of an open corridor there.
And there's people in there. I can hear them, can I?
Well, you can see them. You sneak down.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
You take a look and you can see them sitting at the table.
Would there be a way to block the door from open? Which way does the door open? The gate.
It opens from the hinges. It looks like it opens in.
away from me.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go back and tell them what I see. Go back and tell the group. Oh,
Move them here. I'm
Well-
assuming that. I'm assuming you're heading this way.
Yeah, I think so. We've all been teleported to the place already.
Eventually. Yeah. What do you do with this? Suppose you could walk up and just ask nicely. Maybe they'll open it.
well, I could try and unlock it, but is there any need to go through?
There's nowhere else to go.
It's a tack map. It has purpose.
Yeah, this
Oh,
was
there are
the
only two
only
guys.
this was the only downstairs that we found. So if
Yes.
the vault is going to be below, then this is the way we have to go.
It makes logical sense that you would have a vault protected by guards. You can, of course, go upstairs and see what's there.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of located the vault basically because, yeah, I mean, it would be really weird having the vault on the second floor. So, well, we might discover something else, exploring further. I don't know.
No, we should go forward. I trust in Bell's luck.
Okay.
By Bell's hairy jewels, I reckon it's this way. We've been led this way, so it must be right.
Right. How many guards were there? 2?
2.
So we got to kill 2 guys through the bars. They're probably not going to cooperate.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be very keen on their killing.
And lockpicking itself is relatively noisy, isn't it?
Well, it won't matter if we
it's-
kill them first.
Click, 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 click.
It's not that noisy. You could probably do it with a good stealth roll. Or I guess your stealth would be capped at whatever your lockpicking skill is, and you roll that as stealth. But the thing is, you are out in the open. They would see you because, it's just bars, open bars.
I have an idea. They have dogs that work with the guards. Why don't you get Ash to do something in front of the door? They might think Ash is one of the guard dogs and they might open up to see what's going on. When they open up, you go and you murder them.
How lucky would we have to be?
Not murder them, it's acquire their wealth.
These guys seem to be the same Stygian variety of guard or mercenary.
I have a feeling Ash is one of those dogs that would stand out above the rest.
Well, that, and you can't give a dog a complicated command like go in there and act like you're one of the guard dogs.
I mean, he just needs to go there and bark. But yeah, I mean, I guess he's completely different from the other ones.
Although it does beg the question, what would the dog do if you tried that?
I mean, he could go and just sit in front of the door and whine.
Might. Beg. Not me, them.
But I'm not sure I'm not sure Ash has that kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have a feeling Ash would be like looking back.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, so tactically speaking at the moment, about the only thing I can think of is we've got 2 shooters. You'd have to shoot through the bars. So God help you if you miss. And you'd have to take them out.
I don't think Kyle can insta-kill with the arrow, I think, with his bow.
Well, you can if you shoot him in the eye.
Whereabouts are the guards located?
Oh, can you not see them?
No.
Sorry, my
Nope.
bad. There. Sitting at the table.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, hang on a second. Now, is the lock itself, the mechanism on the left-hand side of that door?
That's right. So if If
That's the
Laurentius
lock.
were to mass daze those two, that would probably work. That lasts for minutes, if I recall. But there's a significant amount of range he's going to have to cover to get to him.
I mean, if Kale were to go in position there, are they going to see him, or is it all open
They will.
here?
It's
The
all
foot
open.
high, the stone. Yeah.
Yeah, the stone sort of wall there is only a foot high.
Gotcha. Crawl on your belly.
Who, me or Ash?
you.
But then
Ash would
then
just
again,
lick the lock.
you could probably, as long as you weren't a big person, you could hide behind that foot of stone if you were laying flat, but you wouldn't be able to reach the lock without exposing yourself. The lock, is sort of waist high.
5'7".
Morden is more than willing to try and take out one of these guys, maybe like the guy who's sitting down on his back.
If I got to pick a lock, I can't go using my bow at the same time, can I?
What a noob.
I think we just take both of them out and go pick the lock.
If Laurentius can daze him, that's all we need. If he thinks he can pull it off.
Either I can go up, try and pick the lock, and do it as stealthily as I can, and you guys just back me up.
Well, there's no way that you're going to be able to stealth to the lock without this guy seeing.
What's the range on days? Just a
If I
range
do the
penalty.
math, it's 1 per yard. I could probably do like 4 yards reliably.
Yeah,
Maybe
he'd have to be
6.
right up to the gate to do that.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean,
yeah.
if you walk up to the door, they may come to see who you are and ask what you're doing here. So that might still work.
Said Ash, and he sits there and barks, and they come up and have a look at him.
Yeah, they're not going to come out. They have a toilet in there.
Oh, wait a second. Ash has got acting. This is so easy now.
You just added it, didn't you?
If you recall, Borte told you that they have call signs and signals that they use when they change shift and such. So you're fairly confident that if you try and pull something off and you don't reply with the appropriate call signal, then you will be treated immediately as a hostile.
Kale, can you see, is there any sort of an alarm device of any kind?
On the gate? Oh, in the room.
Yeah.
Like a bell or something. Shall I do an observation?
There does not appear to be anything like that. I'll give you an observation roll that you can make. This was from when you headed down here before. So depending on how well you roll that, you can ask questions, but you didn't see any sort of alarm system. So, no alarm system.
I mean,
I think we just either we just go down and introduce ourselves, or we try and pick them off.
we could, I don't know, if Laurentius can stun one and we can get rid of the other one, we can threaten the surviving one to give the whistle or whatever. Otherwise, we kill him in a very painful way. That might work.
Kill him with death.
Who here speaks Stygian?
Indeed.
Fuck. God damn it. We are a bunch of ignorants. God damn it.
Only some of us.
And I can read it.
I guess miming our way into make the sound or will torture is going to be a bit hard, isn't it?
Well, so for the record, we can't spend all day talking about it because we're in a bit of a hurry at the moment. We've just killed people upstairs and they're going to be noted.
going to be a change of guard.
Yeah, you probably don't have
Let's.
that much time to wait for the change of guard.
So why don't we go with Laurentius stunning one and we concentrate our fire in the other one, hope the guy dies, and then we open up and we go from there.
I mean, do we all just gaggle down or do we send Laurentius ahead?
Mm,
Meeny, miny,
that's a
mo.
good point.
What are these guys armed with?
As they're sitting at the table, you will see that they have, there's a knife there on the table, and they have taken off their sort of sword belt, and it sort of rests on the table as well.
They got apart from knives, they've got no ranged weapons.
Not that you can see.
Yes, because they're hidden behind that wall.
While I didn't mention it, the wall here does not go all the way to the roof. So the wall there sort of goes up to chest height.
Who's got an intimidation?
Actually, who's got impulsive?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes, if you have impulsive, now's the time to roll. No one with impulsive?
No, compulsive.
Nope.
I thought Balder had impulsive, didn't
Nope.
he?
Balder does not have impulsive.
I can swear somebody did. Never mind.
It's totally going to have been Samira.
Should be really useful at this moment.
I think a show of force. We just go down there, and whoever got somebody has intimidation, or do none of us have intimidation?
I have
I do, but
intimidation.
mine is mid. Mine is very mid. I have like a 12 intimidation.
Well,
Yours
you're
is
not going
better
to
than
be
mine.
able to intimidate someone behind bars like that.
But there's nobody who speaks Stygian.
Yes.
I think unless these guys have have a exit from this room, go down, tell them that they can open the door. We'll spare their lives, or we'll pick this lock, kick in this door, and then we'll just file in and kill them.
Yeah, they're. I mean, we can try it, but I don't think it's going to work that way.
Well, if it doesn't work,
They do have something of an escape. They can head, further into the.
Yeah, they can always leave,
They can leave this room out the back.
or they can
Okay,
stab whoever's trying to pick the lock through the bars.
I have something here for Laurentius. He's got that wild thing. What is it?
Wild talent.
Yeah, which lets you basically cast a spell you don't necessarily know, right?
Yeah, I can do it once per session.
Magic, page 144, Lockmaster. It's under movement, which is, according to the Conan spell availability, fully available. And Lockmaster opens locks magically.
Wow, that's really useful.
I think I already have that one. Maybe not. Oh, I have Mage Lock. But we don't have a problem with opening the lock. We have somebody that can do that. But
Just need the safety to do it.
I mean,
All
I
right.
can unlock it from a range if that's necessary.
What's the plan?
Guess it's up to me.
Anybody going to raise their hand?
Yes. I'll step forwards and say in Stygian, "How's it going, brothers?" Walk towards the gate and hope that everyone's backing me up.
Can
Okay,
we
so-
see the other? Can we see the guys where they are?
For the rest of the group, I'm going to need to get stealth rolls from you guys. Don't forget that you are at a penalty equal to, what is it, half your DR? Or
Yeah.
your encumbrance level, or half your DR, whichever is worse.
We weren't having that conversation at the foot of the stairs there.
No. So I'll need stealth rolls from everyone if you're going to come down to sort of engagement range.
I guess whether or not that we bother with that is based on whether or not Kale is walking up there openly or if he's sneaking.
Well, he greeted them.
Right, but he might have
Just
snuck
appeared.
up.
There's
I
a
don't know.
voice from the shadows
Mhm.
greeting them.
How's it hanging, bros?
Well, that way we won't know. They won't know he's not black. Yeah. How's Kale
Well,
doing it? Is he just walking straight up?
if Kale goes up and talks to them and they approach him, and then I could walk up behind and cast the spell if necessary, as long as I can see them.
Yeah, Laurentius is pretty non-threatening looking.
And old man.
Probably wouldn't
All right,
stealth,
so-
but I'd be quiet, you know.
So the group coming
So-
down the stairs, are you stealthing or are you just going to mosey on after KL?
I think for the better of, for the best interest of the group, I'm going to wait until that happens before I go down the stairs. There's no way I'm
Yeah.
passing a stealth test.
Oh, I could possibly, but I'm going to be loitering back here and planning on charging forward and potentially throwing myself at the gate if necessary.
Yeah, the more aggressive looking bunch is going to hang back until called for, I think.
All right, so
Well, if
sorry.
Morden made a stealth check, if Morden made a stealth check, he's going to take aim on that guy.
Okay, so those that aren't going down, aren't stealthing, I'll get you to sit in the black area. So at the moment, only Morden has made stealth. And I guess the most logical place for you to be would be on this side here. So you have the wall as cover. So as far as you can tell, they haven't noticed you stealth to that position, but soon as KL steps out with Laurentius, the guy here, he will simply stand, and when he does that, the guard that has his back turned to you, he will instinctively stand and turn around to see KL. You will head to the door. Is you're just going to head up to the bars and speak?
Yeah. Close to the lock, I mean.
All right, so position yourselves to where you would be standing when you're doing your talking. And that's the same for Laurentius.
Yeah, I think your hex is all wrong.
I think the half DR for stealth is in low tech.
That doesn't make any sense, though, because you can get magical armor that rapidly jacks up your DR.
Yeah, it doesn't include the magical component. And you can get you can reduce that penalty by taking time to quieten your armor ahead of
your
time.
hexes are too small.
Yes, they are actually.
Because that dude looks like a halfling sitting on a regular chair.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Let me fix that.
And Giger's right. That's a really big toilet. I don't want to go over there and accidentally go, whoops.
The hole is wider than you are.
So the only way we can use this is if two of us are sitting back to back.
You literally stand above it, legs to either side.
Honestly, I disagree with that anyway. I don't think armor is that noisy. It's a bit like the you can't swim or do acrobatics in armor. Yeah. you got plenty of people that demonstrate on YouTube that you can actually do all those things.
Well, it's not that you can't. Just makes it harder.
It's really not.
Have you
I mean,
seen
it's a little more restrictive.
Knight of the Seven Kingdoms? They look
have
pretty.
Not
not.
yet.
You're using George R.R. Martin as a basis.
Have you seen it?
I've read the book.
Well, you should watch the series. It is awesome. And they're
Honestly,
only
that
like
sounds like
six half-hour episodes.
Plus, it's
The
based
combat
on a
they
short
do,
story.
the combat they do in that is really good, and you kind of see
yeah.
the effect of armor in that. In any case,
Okay. Hail, brothers. Can you tell me where I'm supposed to go? I'm new here in Stygian.
Oh, he's
So-
selling us out in a foreign language.
Paranoia.
you begin to speak, and it's almost as if they will ignore what you're saying, as their attention seems to be fully devoted to gathering their swords,
Okay.
standing. Actually, remember your position. I'm going to re-drop you onto the map so that your tokens are the right size. So remember your current position.
Mm-hmm.
Are they not?
Okay, move yourselves to where you were.
Suppose that's the closest.
You can hold down Alt if you want to be in half hexes for Morden.
Hmm?
Holding down Alt, because it's in Snap to Grid at the moment. If you hold down
Control.
Control, then you can
Righto.
move to half hexes. But anyway, yeah, they will grab their sword belts, which are on the table or resting up on the table. They will then proceed to run
Ay.
quite
Well,
rapidly.
How many
Over
how
my
many
shoulder.
seconds is that?
In Aquilanian, I don't think I can BS them.
So we'll say this is 2 turns. We'll go by turn order.
How long does it take to pick a lock?
Takes up to a
It's
minute, modified by 5% per margin of success, or is 10% per margin of success, something like that.
I'll still need something. It'll even like 30, 40 seconds.
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
So
even 10% of that is too slow. That's going to be at least. So you got 1 second for them to notice, another second for them to get up, another second for them to grab their stuff, and another second for them to run.
Can't pick that quick. Not even my nose.
So, yeah, we'll say 3 turns.
We're obviously on their most wanted list.
Well, you're
No,
just not the
you
guy
just-
they were expecting.
They probably had it
Would-
drilled into them that if anyone tries to get past this area, it's their lives or theirs. It's the infiltrators' lives or theirs.
Would Ash fit between the bars?
Probably
He's a big-
not.
he's a big puppy.
Okay, damn it.
Unless you
You're a
want to.
good boy, though, Ash.
Yeah, he doesn't have a Chihuahua ally.
Which would be much more aggressive, by the way.
Very aggressive, not very effective.
I think I will send Ash up to start being aggressive and barking at the guards.
You aimed. You could probably potentially shoot.
Well, I don't want to thread the needle too much here.
It'll be fine. Laurentius won't mind if you hit him.
What kind of
In the-
super archer are you?
In the back.
He'll never see it coming.
So, do you want me to make any kind of a roll, or is Ash just going to move forward?
You can make an animal handling roll to sort of instruct Ash.
Nope.
Oh,
you
No,
told him to
that's a
attack the wizard.
success. I think you get +4 or +5
Right.
for loyal
If
animals
it
and
knows
stuff.
you and likes you.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So that's fine. Move him where you want. So he will start barking.
So basically, yeah.
Intimidate.
Yeah, he does have the skill Intimidate.
They will be quite intimidated. Big dog barking is scary.
That looks
And-
like
Less
a
scary
pretty-
when it's on the other side of bars.
Looks like a pretty thick door too.
It's a barred door.
Yeah,
Just wait
it's
until
not
I start
something that
singing.
you're smashing or anything like that.
And Morden will take aim on the furthest guard, Merc Guard 2, I think, because I presume Merc Guard 1 is going to get the days.
Okay.
Actually, it was a mass days, so probably going to get them both.
Well, it's more efficient to do the single one. If
Oh,
they're
did you
really
have the
spread
single?
out.
I thought you only had the mass.
I do have single.
Carry on.
I could do the mass, but that'll take longer to cast, a couple seconds, and it'll use up a lot more of my energy.
oh, it's teleported into the middle of the gate.
No, I'm at the gate, but I can't move through it.
All right.
So
So it's your
these
turn.
bars go
Yeah, I'm
from
gonna
the
move there to make sure I can ideally protect these two people behind me.
so the bars go from the stone floor up into the roof.
Yes.
Okay. How are the hinges held on the gate into the bar?
Into the bars, yeah.
There's a potential weak point.
It's not weak. It's been designed to be sturdy.
Ronnke is going to start moving down the stairs, and not in a super big hurry because they're not going anywhere.
Okay, I'll fast draw my knife.
And stab Laurentius?
No, try to throw through the bars.
That is so going to bounce off the bar and right into your eye.
Well,
I will say that the bars will serve as a
Light cover.
Yeah, minus. Is it
What?
-1 or -2? -1.
Light's -1.
Good. Put this on them.
I'm assuming they're not more dense than that.
No, they're like prison bars.
oh, sorry. Fast draw knife, nice in my hand, and I'll get ready to throw it next round.
Oops, wrong one.
You fast drew it, so you've got the whole round to do something.
Yeah, I can still aim though.
All right, so that's
Aim would
very
be probably a good idea.
that's very light cover. Not
Very light. You're right.
Come on, show me the stats for large knife.
All right, so Alaric.
Yeah, I'll just go down the stairs. I'm with my crossbow in hands, if you recall. So I'm just go down the stairs and see where I'm going to, so I can start aiming.
What are you doing with your tapestry?
I'm carrying the goddamn tapestry. It's so fucking heavy.
In what hand?
In my
It's
backpack. I
balled
have
up
a
in his
backpack.
back, hanging
You
out.
put that
his,
whole thing in your backpack?
Yeah, it's
There's
sticking.
probably
It's
bits hanging
sticking.
out everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not running from this place. I'm reduced to 2 movements. That's hilarious.
Wow, really?
Yep.
So, breaking into the middle of the combat, I noticed that Laurentius last week said he was, or FX said Laurentius was going to do first aid and magic healing on Balder, and you never actually made any rolls. So, did that not happen?
You can, if you do the first aid, you're not going to do the full first aid. It'll have to be like the minute-long first aid.
It was the it was the here. Let's have you recover 1 hit point.
Did you actually get hit?
Yeah, I took 3 points. I mean, it's really rough. I'm down to 17.
Right. You were having one of those dice nights. I seem to recall now.
So if you want, you can make those. You can make a first aid roll if you want to take that minute. Otherwise, you can do the casting of spells. Keeping
how
in
much
mind,
time has elapsed since the last session?
like minutes.
We were talking for minutes up on the stairs there.
No, he's saying we did that the previous session when we were in the main hall or the grand hall.
So you could have done a first aid while others were hiding the bodies. So if you want to do first aid, you can do a first aid roll. If you want to cast a spell, then cast a spell. Who was it? You healed someone last session as well.
I think it was
Kyle.
me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I healed Kyle and was it Balder? Yeah,
because he didn't realize that Kyle's injury was from the fall earlier.
Okay, so it gets more difficult the more times you cast healing on the same person in the same day.
I have not had healing cast on me.
So just
yeah,
keep
but
that in
none
mind.
of that applies. So I healed Kyle. That was minor heal, and then I used esoteric medicine, which is kind of like first aid.
Yep. So
Is
give
it Alaric?
me.
Balder.
You'll recover 1 hit point then, Balder.
Yep. I recovered it. I'm down to 18.
And then I used 1 point of energy for minor heal.
Okay. So roll your minor heal.
That's going to recover me an additional 1?
2, because he gets 1 for free.
Shiny. I'm back up to 20.
Now just remember.
I didn't use any energy.
Well, you would have used 1.
Nope. I used 1 point of energy, and I'm over 15, so I get a cost reduction of 1.
Okay. How many? You did a minor heal, right? So it's 1 hit point per fatigue. So you're not healing him the full amount. That's what I'm asking. He had 2 points of damage.
He was down 2 hit points, and I used my esoteric medicine.
Well, he was down 3.
No, I was down 3.
Oh, I only saw 2 on the chart. Sorry.
Because I reduced it from 3 after you did the esoteric.
Okay then. Sorry. Last week, I remember we were talking about you only had 2, but yeah, let's then I'll just use 1 point and then heal the other 2. That's fine. That's better.
All right. So you just have to keep in mind that Kale and Boulder have had healing now, or had minor healing.
And I still need to know how much time has elapsed, because I get 1 energy back every 5 minutes, so it kind of matters.
No, you don't get it back every 5 minutes. You get every 5 minutes of rest.
No, he has recover energy.
Not for recover
never
energy.
Mind.
Yeah.
Carry on.
You haven't been here
That
for
is awfully nice, by
5
the way.
minutes. Yeah, it's a must for any spellcaster that wants to cast lots of spells.
Right. Where the hell are we now?
So they will move behind this wall. Their partial cover will now become, I guess, -3 cover, because they are now only sort of head and shoulders above that wall. And you see they appear to be arming themselves with stuff, or arming themselves.
This was a terrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. That door is not open, right?
Nope.
Or is it?
It is not open.
I guess maybe I do need to cast that locksmithing thingy smelly. Because we can't wait a minute.
Oof.
Um,
Time to
and
cast.
if I
10 seconds.
is it 10 seconds?
Yeah. Cost is 3.
Fuck. Yeah.
Where's my thing?
On that note, well, let's do this. I will begin to cast mass days. You said they're grabbing what kind of weapons that we can see?
Just
I can't see.
weapons. Probably can't see
Merc
what they're
one has
actually
a
grabbing.
bow and arrow. But Merc one has a bow and arrow already.
Okay, so Merc 1 seems to be grabbing a bow, or readying a bow, so they're going to spend some turns doing that. Merc 2 is grabbing a spear. However, he doesn't have a shield. Unfortunately, I don't have that with just a spear.
Well, they can't shoot us through the door, can they?
Yeah,
Or
it's
is it
Yeah,
the
like-
the
bars.
door's just open bars.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to begin casting mass days. I'm not sure if I need to declare at this point all the details, because I'm not sure if I want to make it a 2, a 4, or a 6 cost.
No.
It's going to take me 1 second per energy point, I believe. So, anyways, that's what I'm doing. I'm concentrating on mass days.
All right.
Which makes
Ash.
me think we need a casting condition.
Ash is going to kind of like move up this way, barking.
Okay.
Morden is going to take a step and continue to aim. I can't remember. Did I aim on 2 or 1?
You're going
This
to
will be your
click him
this will
so
be
you
your
know.
third turn of aim.
I think he's all dragging the token.
No, I was just picking up and moving the token.
That aim.
Okay, well, if
It's
this
not what
is
I
the
wanted.
third turn of aim, who was I aiming at? 2 or 1? I can't remember.
I
think you
I
said the
to
far
recall you
guy.
said second. Yeah, number 2, I think, which was the farthest.
Okay. What are we doing for range here now?
Control
You
should-
can
target
just
the guy.
target the guy, and that will be your range penalty. So you've had 3
Uh-huh.
turns of aiming.
Right.
If you are to shoot, you have the range penalty, which is automatically calculated, and you will have -3. A -1 for the bars, and then -2 because he's just head and shoulders.
All right, I'm just going to combine that into a -3 cover medium to make it simpler. I get my AC bonus.
Plus
Got the
2.
range in there. And I get what do we get for the aiming as well?
Plus 1 for additional round of aim. Up to +3.
2.
Right. I think it's +2.
2.
All right, well, do we not have a modifier for aiming in the mods?
No. You could put one under your bow.
Yep.
Man, you go away on vacation and completely forget how to play GURPS.
Exactly.
It's all the alcohol.
Yeah, soon
All
you'll
right,
be asking,
so-
do I roll for initiative?
Exactly. Okay,
Do ya?
I'm going to put the aim modifier on there.
That's my Thaco.
I think I'm at a +1 to hit.
That's going back a
then.
few editions.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Save versus petrification.
Now, I just click this attacky button. Is that what I do now? I can just hit that attack button.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, this is new for you.
All
isn't it?
right, you haven't seen the new stuff, right?
Oh, no.
now that the rest of you guys have played with it for a little bit, how are you coping with the new
I'm fine with
setup?
it.
I like it. I really like it.
I'm okay. I'd still like to have all the information on the same line, but I can live with it.
Success by 3. One possible hit.
All right.
Success
The,
by none, because he dodged.
The dude will sort of throw his shoulder back as your arrow will then sail past him, narrowly missing him, or narrowly missing him.
Narrow arrow.
All right. Can you remove the aim effect off of Morden, please?
You should be able to do it yourself. You click the little effects icon in the combat tracker.
Yep.
Done.
Right. So Balder is looking at this gate and trying to determine if he can get a hold of it and do like a super awesome heroic rip it free. So that's going to be definitely taking the entire turn, just examining.
That's not where I figured. I figured you'd try to see if you could bend or break the lock. Whatever.
All right, so we cue the strength lift the portcullis type music.
Mm-hmm. These are half-pin barrel hinges. All right. Ronnke is still not in any particular hurry, although he's got people crossing in front of him.
Should use
Down at the bottom of the stairs.
Sirenscape if you guys want sound.
Doesn't matter if I miss the start as long as I'm here at the end.
Okay, I'm going to step back and aim, waiting for that guy to come out of the out of his cover.
You can probably assume that he's not going to come out from his cover.
So, okay,
You can shoot him in the head.
with a massive
his head and
penalty?
shoulders, visible to you. So you're going to be at -3 plus your range penalty, so -6 all up.
With my +2 from aiming.
So you've already had one turn of aim. Yes.
Yes.
So yes,
I-
+2.
So -4. Okay.
Are you a super archer or not?
Oh, I'm throwing my knife.
I guess that's a nut.
Hmm.
Yeah, I thought you did have it. You had a bow, don't
Yeah.
you?
I'm better using it knife hand to hand. Oh, so that's -2. So do I put that in modifier?
Actually, what's your ranges on that?
It's -3.
No, what's your range?
Oh, throwing.
What's your half D throwing range?
Doesn't actually say.
Yeah, it does. Click the little cog icon.
Okay. Range 10. 10/18.
You're okay then.
So -2.
So you do -3. So if you want to put it in the modifier box, you just put -3,
Okay.
and it will automatically calculate your range as long as you
And
have him
throw.
targeted.
Yep.
Well,
a hit.
there you go.
I can always use luck. No.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, you go roll twice more.
Mm.
Had Ronnke.
Yeah, if you want to use your luck, you can use it on him, so he has to roll his dodge twice more. And you can pick the worst.
Oh, I forgot to put the -2 in.
No, you don't use your luck to hit him. Use your luck to make him re-roll his dodge.
Okay.
If that's what you want to,
No,
if you want to
good.
use your luck.
I didn't know he could.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, well, do that then. Ignore
Right.
that blast roll, please.
So he either
Much better.
fails
There you
by
go.
2 or fails by 4. Which would you choose? I think
Or
you should choose the
succeeds by 3.
succeeds by 3.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No. Fail by 4.
All right. Roll your damage.
So, damage.
So that'll be your thrown damage.
Better than what I thought.
Well,
4
good
points.
roll.
Do you want to roll a random hit?
You can't.
Nah,
Well, I guess you could
Okay.
roll the chest.
find luck.
Okay, so unfortunately for you, it does not seem to pierce his DR.
And
The
I've got to pick
knife-
the knife up later.
The knife will sort of hit his armor, sort of stick there for a moment, then fall free.
Kind of armor are they wearing? I don't think we ever identified it.
Scale. Like a male. Scale male.
Yeah.
Anyway, guess that means I'm going to swap to my bow next round.
I'll take aim on Mark 1.
All right. So this guy will spend another turn readying. This guy will step and ready. Laurentius.
Okay, I will concentrate for. If you guys, he like mumbles or talks or whatever, he's like, try to hold him for another 3 seconds. He's trying to cast. He's concentrating again.
That's
Sorry,
awfully
I'm getting
specific.
attacked by my kids.
Umpty tum.
Okay, Ash will continue to bark and make a big fuss. Morden is going to step and fast draw. Ooh.
Ooh.
So he'll take a turn to ready.
That's successful.
Mm-hmm. Barely.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know how he's going to do that, but he's going to try to get the damn door open, whether it's breaking the lock or lifting this thing from the hinges or something like that.
All right, give me a strength roll. If you crit,
All right.
you actually manage to do something to the door.
Okay.
Actually,
he would
you could
like
if you have forced entry, you can make a
not,
strength-based forced
sadly.
entry as well.
Sadly, I do not, and it has no default, so I can't default it. But I would like to use extra effort. However, that's going to apply.
You use 1 fatigue to give you a +2 strength bonus.
Only +2.
Well, it depends.
Here
What's your
goes
strength?
nothing. Here goes nothing.
Ooh.
Success by 10, but it's not a critical success.
You didn't need to. You didn't need to spend the +2 because your crit would have been on a 3 to 6, regardless.
No, the +2 was from the extra effort.
Right, but if you rolled a 6, that would have been a crit. So you didn't necessarily need the +2 to make it to give you the best crit range. You follow?
Right.
So you can't crit on an 18 or on an 8,
Well,
I should say.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's by 10, but it's not a crit. That's
So the door will
disappointing.
creak. Your big big northern muscles will sort of flex. There is a change in the tone of the music, and you start working on this door, but it is managing to hold.
As long as it's not a sad trombone.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah.
Well, I mean,
Barrett.
success by 10, even if that's not successful, it's like there's some ominous creaking sounds coming from there.
Yeah, you might have some bits of dust and rubble sort of falling from the hinges.
Ronnke is still not getting in a big hurry. He is coming up through that way and kind of said, I guess I'm gonna cover the sorcerer. So he's pulling the shield up and getting ready to stand in front of him.
Okay, what I will do, step back and start getting my bow ready.
Takes 2 turns to ready your bow.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll have to fast draw an arrow.
Alaric.
Ronnke, remind me again, what's the penalty distance aside? that you're shooting?
Sorry, what's the penalty for what?
Distance aside, what's the penalty to hit the guys behind the counter?
Oh,
Or like the half
-3.
wall, whatever.
You should see
-3.
on the little tokens on them a -1 and a -2, so total -3.
Ah, okay, yeah, they're quite little. I didn't see. The resolution of my laptop is like really bonkers.
He's
-11.
playing
I'll
on
say
a
you
laptop,
have.
and I've got this 49-inch widescreen.
Yeah, it's like it's so small. It's ridiculous.
I will say that you have enough elevation on the stairs there to shoot over the heads of your companions in front of you. A critical fail, then I might get you to roll to see if you hit them in the head.
Yeah, I will. Let
That
me
would be fun.
That would be
think for
really
a second.
funny. So, how did you die? My buddy shot me in the back of the head with a barbed arrow.
Or at least just a painless death if that happens. I think I'm going to shoot then. I'm going to shoot. It's going to be at a -3. It's a 2. Hold on, 7. It's a 12, I think, for me. So doable. Let's see. No, it's an 11. So I think I'm going to spend another turn aiming. Yeah, I'm going to take forever to reload this thing. So I have to make sure I get it right.
Okay, he is finished readying. He will draw an arrow from the quiver that is on the table in front of him.
The really, really long quiver.
They got long arms.
Yeah, the scale's still not quite right. Anyway. This one has finished readying his spear. He will move there and he will ready himself with a long spear. And you will see that he will be holding it at a 3-hex grip.
Guess he's no longer got the extra cover.
Okay, I
No,
think is
he
this
won't
my
have
third
extra
round
cover.
concentrating?
Yep.
All right, so he will concentrate for another round.
All right, so Ash continues to move up and down the wall here, barking. And Morden is going to take his second turn and final turn of readying. I think he is going to take a step. He's going to acquire a new aim next turn. Merc 1.
Righto.
This doesn't work. I'm going to let it go. Oh, well. Son of a bitch.
I can see that the bars are slightly bent, Balder. So you did good.
There is
All right,
some more creaking, but the door is holding.
Ronnke is stepping up into position. Since he has the shield wall training perk, he can do a sacrifice block for someone behind him. So that's the intention with
Or beside him? Or beside him?
I think it was behind.
Nope. It's a shield wall is sacrifice your block
Oh,
defense, block
beside.
an attack on an ally standing beside you.
I think his teamwork is behind.
Well,
then,
I'm right next
I mean,
to
technically
you,
he's
and
beside.
I'm probably about to get stabbed with a spear.
One or the other.
Okay, finishing getting my bow out. Next round, I'm going to be getting an arrow.
Okay, I'll shoot. Now I'll shoot. -2 for me. So here goes nothing. Oh, okay, great. Now please don't dodge. Fucking hell. Okay, I tried.
It sort of ricochets off his armor and disappears down the corridor behind him, or glances off his armor.
Disappointing. Very disappointing.
Okay, the takes this turn to ready. Steps will do a thrust with the
That's
spear.
4.
No, that's 3.
You include his, don't you?
No.
No, I don't think so.
So he'll take a step, thrust, at Boulder. Here's a -1 due to the bars.
+1 due to my size.
All right, so straight up. Does this have 2?
So you guys said that before, but I forgot. How do I remove the aim from my token?
Combat tracker. The little starry guy at the end. Click on that.
Okay, great. Thanks.
That will be a successful hit.
16. Holy crap. Okay, let's see. I am using my luck. So, dodge by 2.
All right. He will then withdraw the spear and ready himself for another thrust. Laurentius.
Well, my plan is all foobarred.
Is it?
Well, they're not cooperating.
The nerve.
Well, you could always hit one of them.
Well, let me just think for a second.
All right. Then that means you're taking weight.
Not literally. Like I'm just saying, he has out of character.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just cast my spell.
All right.
I suppose I can stick my staff through the bars, extend my range.
Yeah, so you'll be at a -2.
I think I can target the hex in front of him, so that's a range of 1, 2, 3, so -1. And I've got an area of 2.
Okay.
And I believe the way that spells work is the 1 hex area, or includes the hex that he's in.
Right.
All right, so that's what I'm doing. So it's a -1.
I really wish we could get sizing tokens or sizing that matches the hexes.
Well, the area is measured a little differently anyway, so it's kind of weird.
So it's resisted by will. He's just got to tie it.
Well, they're not superheroes.
He's
And he
dazed.
rolled like shit.
So he's dazed for 1 minute.
Okay, so like I said, Ash keeps barking, and on this turn, Morden is going to aim at Merc Guard 1.
Shoot him in the eye.
Not much else I can do right now because I don't have ranged weapons.
I think Ronnke at this point is doing all-out defense. Probably increase block. Where's my thingies?
Well, I was trying to figure out what I was going to spend points on for Balder, and it's like, yep, he's going to have to increase his strength.
Well, he seems like the guy to do that.
Fast draw my arrow. Oh, criticalized.
Okay,
Nice.
so you can shoot.
Totally wasted.
Not totally wasted. Critical on
Dude,
a
it's,
fast draw means you can shoot straight away.
The
Or
guard.
aim if you want.
You can already shoot straight away.
You actually might aim. That'll give me accuracy next round, won't it?
No, you can't shoot straight away. You still have to ready the bow. Or ready the
I'm
arrow.
on my third
Oh.
round.
That's not a thing.
To ready an arrow.
No, to crit success on a fast draw doesn't do the next part for you.
No, that's just something that we've been doing. Because
we haven't been doing that.
I'm sure we have. Anyway, I'm happy for you to crit. Fast draw lets you ready it straight away. You spend this turn readying it.
Should record that.
Oh, so you can shoot if you want, or aim.
I'm going to aim.
Yeah, if you record that, then you can go back and point to it and say, "Look here, I recorded it. It's real."
I think we did that last session, actually. Or the session before.
No, that was a different thing. I remember us doing something like that. That was stun recovery, I think.
Okay, so we are no longer trying to get the gate open aside
No,
from
I'm still
Balder.
trying to tear it down.
Okay.
Oh, are you
well,
still
I
actually
guess,
pulling on it?
Yeah, that's why I made another strength test.
so I guess I'll grab a crossbow and start a very long process of reloading my crossbow.
Okay.
You know what you could potentially do in Baldur's case is let him do like probably thrust damage to the lock or to the hinges, whichever is weakest. And so as long as he's applying his strength to it, he can continue to do damage until it actually breaks.
Yeah, but the DR is going to be stupid high, and the hit
Oh,
points
it'll be high.
stupid high.
It'll take a while.
That's why I just want to get a 3.
Or 6. 6 is...
No, I want a 3.
so this guard will aim, and the biggest threat at this point is probably Morden. So he'll take aim at Morden. This guy is going to just
Be
stand
dazed.
around.
Hey.
What was I doing?
I will skip him for now.
So, shit.
Mhm.
This is like a bad situation.
Well, yes and no.
I don't know. Can you make me stronger?
I can. It's just like we're talking. You know, everything here is happening in seconds. Yeah, I should have just done this before, but yeah, he's gonna start casting. He's gonna do another daze, so he's concentrating for another second.
That'll work.
Okay, so the puppy continues to bark. Morden continues to aim.
And let's see what happens. Denied.
Almost.
Not even close. That's a 14.
Yeah. Ronnke is going to continue the all-out defense, determine extra block or whatever, and start looking a little impatient. Not that anybody can see it.
Okay. With my aim, and then I'm going to shoot at the daze guy.
No, not the dazed guy.
Why not?
Because
Yes,
that'll
yes,
take
yes.
him out of daze.
Ah,
Do
yeah.
it. Do it.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know that.
Do it.
Hey, if you shoot him in the eye successfully, nobody's going to complain that you did it.
What's the penalty for
I might.
eye?
-9.
That'll take me down to 7.
Well, it's still
no.
a chance.
Yeah, and I've got my luck back. What's it to the face?
5.
7. Isn't 7 the face?
Skull.
No,
Skull
5
7.
is the face. Skull 7.
Throat's a nice target, too.
Yeah, throat. Throat sounds
Throat's only
better.
Oh, vitals. Vitals is -3 only.
Yeah, but the vitals are going to be covered by his scale mail.
What sort of damage do your
absolutely.
arrows do?
D+1.
Yeah, they're not that impressive.
No. Only a 12 strength.
I would, I'd probably, if you're going to risk shooting, then going
That
for the
seems-
skull is an option. Because if you get through the DR2 of the skull,
He hasn't got a
And-
helmet on.
×4.
he doesn't have a helmet, damage will be ×4, and more than likely he might fall unconscious.
Yeah, because the knockdown's at -10.
Yeah, if it's a major wound.
Okay, so that's minus, I'm getting +3 from accuracy, -3 from range, -1 because of the bars.
So the only thing that you need to add is if you're going for
-5
the...
for this skull.
So -6 is all you need to put into the modifier box. The
No,
range
wait,
is
skull's
automatically calculated.
-7 unless you're behind them.
Oh,
minus,
sorry, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, skull is -7 unless you're behind, hitting them from behind, and then it's -5.
That's -7.
Yeah. That's a total of what, -8?
And still roll with accuracy. Come on.
How many rounds did you aim for?
1.
Just the one.
Well, if you wait a
Oh.
couple more, you aim a couple more, you get a couple more points of aiming.
What's going on here? It says -1 on there. That's better. Is that right? Does that
Well,
work out? Accuracy. Oh, accuracy's on there
you've got
twice.
accuracy twice.
Ah,
So your skill is, what's your skill normally? 14?
yep.
So it would have been 17 minus 8. So 9 you would have been rolling on. So that's a miss.
I can do luck.
When
Well-
was the last time you did luck?
He has it every
Half
30,
an hour
30
ago.
minutes, remember?
All right. So
Ridiculous.
is that within your half now?
Yeah. Right on now.
Well, that was well timed.
Yes.
All that faffing about trying to figure it out. It
That's
worked
All right,
why
out.
so
I only considered to do it.
That's the real reason these Australians speak so quietly or slowly.
Waiting for their luck to recharge.
Yep.
No, we speak slowly so the flies don't get in our mouths.
Yeah.
It just occurs to me you could have done all that attack as well.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, roll
What?
twice more and roll 9 or less.
Just standard attack.
Yeah,
One
don't need to worry
accuracy.
about modifiers and stuff. Just roll.
No.
Not that one.
And
Ooh,
Yes.
Done.
Nice.
Message
All
for
right.
you, sir.
Now you want to roll like 4 or 5 on the damage.
Hmm.
Or better yet, 6.
Yes, unfortunately, you don't get the.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, that's how it should work.
Thank you,
Points of
Daddy.
damage.
Okay, so that was to the skull.
Wow, that guy's not having a good day.
That's thanks to
It's gonna
Dad.
be 20 points total.
Yep.
Did
That's
that
what I
calculate right?
calculated it as.
Yes. 20 points.
So that's definitely a major wound at -10.
Oh God.
So
Oh yeah.
he's below, but he's
And
got to do a major wound.
Ooh.
critical
Okay.
Nice.
failure.
All right, so he just
Off you go.
drops arrow through the forehead.
It's a little jig.
So I will turn him into
Basically a vegetable.
the chalk outline.
Well, I just grabbed the crossbow bolt, so now I'm going to start reloading the goddamn crossbow.
You know, I did one of those chalk outline things for unconscious.
I think I've
Did
got a
you?
better one for that.
Yeah, I know I did. I just don't remember. Did I distribute that? Because nobody ever seems to use it.
I don't remember seeing it.
We've definitely done that in Nightcrawlers.
I think Fantasy Grounds has a token for this.
Does it?
Never mind. What should I search for?
Nothing. What's Mark Guard 1 doing?
Yeah, no, I can't find it.
Huh.
He's
I
going
catch Merc one's eye and go V symbol.
he's going to take a shot at Morden.
Sniper duel between the bars at, 5 yards. It's not as impressive.
That's a hit.
All right.
So
Right in the
unfortunately,
forehead.
you will have to dodge, and that will cause you to lose your aim. Or you can
Was he
just take
targeting
it.
my? Yeah, I'm going to take
No,
it.
he was just taking in the body.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Catching your teeth.
Dope.
So
Now
your
Morgan's
DR is
regretting
4.
taking that.
It is 4.
You have high pain
Also
threshold.
need
Let's see. No, I've got hard to kill and hard to subdue. And I'm fit.
So you will be at -4 if you shoot next turn. But if you take a further turn of aiming, then you won't be.
Yeah.
Do you have to do like a will roll to not lose aim?
No,
That's only for
I don't think
concentrate.
so.
Yeah.
They might have an alternate rule for that in tactical shooting, but I don't think it's in basic.
Laurentius.
Yeah,
It's your
Your turn.
turn.
I know. I'm just setting up here. Second.
What's the time to cast on days?
I'm gonna cast it right now. So I'm at 6 yards. -2. So
-4.
-4 yards.
Oh, yeah.
And can I do them all out?
Unfortunately, you cannot. You can get bonuses. You can do ritual casting. I think if you double the fatigue, you can get a +1 bonus.
No, that's right. I'll just I'll trust in the luck of the gods. So -4.
Have you seen the way these dice roll?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't want to pass out from fatigue though. All right. Casting, and then if I have to, I'll use my luck.
Nice.
All right, success by 6.
Oh, where is that, Giger? Is that from the basic?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, we usually don't run into that.
So Morden needs to make a will roll.
Yeah, I got to make a will roll.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You're
This guy's dazed, so you have all the time in the world to
1 minute.
vanquish him.
Is it only 1 minute, or is it measured in minutes?
I think you can maintain
is
it.
it-
So
nope.
I'm
Oh, really?
confused. I'm
Yeah,
confused.
if you look up their duration, 1 minute.
Who is dazed and who is not dazed?
Both of them. are
Merkish
dazed.
days, you're confused.
And I'm stunned.
One's not dazed, he's almost headless.
No, he's a vegetable from now on. Like,
Okay,
he's
yeah.
like the
Merkguard
best
2 isn't
sense.
dazed. He's
Oh, yeah.
he's deeply, deeply unconscious.
he's sleeping very soundly.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I missed the successful casting of that spell on
All right. So
one.
if you wish to kill this guy, you have plenty of time to get full aim and coordinate your shooting, and you can shoot him. He will come out of his daze, though, as soon as he takes damage.
And we also have 1
Suggestion?
minute to pick the lock.
Suggestion:
Oh, yes.
we get him alive. We interrogate him for the codes that they're using. We promise we don't kill him. After he gives us the code, we kill him.
You string him up.
Wow, you're just like the worst.
Exactly.
But Kale has to translate that.
All right. So you have a minute. Well, potentially longer. Are you going to try and kill him, or are you going to pick the lock and then do something?
Unless someone tells Balder to stop, he's going to keep on trying to pull the door off its hinges.
Is he actually getting
So-
anywhere?
So Morden
Oh,
is
this-
not going to know this.
Ooh, that'll look
Yes.
Ooh,
There we
now,
go. In 2 rounds, I will succeed.
I was going to say Morden is not aware that this guy's dazed.
Well,
You-
you can
it's-
probably tell he's not really paying attention anymore.
Yeah, he's just,
I just
staring blankly.
I just got shot by the fucker. I think I'm going to loose my arrow.
And his temper.
You're going to shoot him in the head, right?
I don't know. How many seconds have I been aiming now?
Well, as many as you want.
like.
Yeah,
Well-
you'll have had max aim by the time that Balder
Yeah.
succeeds at the door.
Exactly. So I think because if we were just going by the turn of the rounds, I would have been on my third turn of aiming anyway, I think.
All right, so you will have a -3 penalty plus any hit locations if you're going to go for hit locations. The range will automatically
you
calculate.
also, and also,
If he
and
if he
just
shoots for a specific location, you don't have the cover penalties.
Right.
So I'll try for the head. Why not?
Head or skull?
and the
Sorry,
reason he
skull.
stays because Laurentius did say that he was casting that spell, and he let you guys know. But doesn't matter.
So he will be, to go for the skull, you're going to be at -8.
Take
Okay.
a step forward to maybe reduce the range. All out attack to get a +1. Looks like it won't reduce it, will it?
Not really. So yeah, we could do an all-out attack, and that would reduce what would be my overall modifier if I do an all-out attack?
Well, how about this? You just, without putting any modifiers, just roll. Okay, so what's the accuracy of your weapon?
2.
So that would be succeed by 7. If you all out attack, succeed by 8. That will be sufficient.
Excellent.
And then the
Roll.
-4 to the shock, and then the hit
No.
location.
No, I would have. Ooh,
Nice.
Oh, okay. It's been
Excellent.
more than 1 second.
yep. Method for you too, sir.
It's the same one as the other guy.
Yeah, sit down.
All right, so -10 on the knockdown. Doesn't kill him. Almost.
Oh, there's several PCs that have bloodlust though.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops,
I
that
think
was supposed to be
everyone
on health, but that's still a fail. That would have been a
That's
fail
too
by...
bad. You rolled a frickin'
Fail.
6, and that's still a fail.
Yeah, it would have been a fail by 5, which is still unconscious.
So they're bleeding out.
So he nails this dude in the head just as I pull the thing off the hinges.
Yeah, that is a rather heroic thing. Feel free to describe how this door is removed from its frame.
I think Giger is probably right. It's just either the hinges give way or the lock itself gives way, and it breaks in a grinding groan of metal.
I like if you just completely rip it off its hinges. So you
Yeah,
got the
given
door
the
in your hand.
security in this place, I would figure the hinges probably go before the lock would.
So you have a door in your hand.
the hinges, the rivets in the hinges pull free or snap with a crack, and the door.
Ronnke has to throw up his shield to block himself from the shrapnel.
Mm-hmm. To which he exclaims
What?
Oh, just a generic exclamation.
Okay.
All right,
was
so
also
that is the best lock-picking attempt on a door.
Barbarian lockpicking.
Yes.
And he hands the broken door to Kyle and says, "Here, pick the lock."
Okay.
All right, so the guards are down. The door is off its hinges. You can infiltrate the rest of the room.
Laurentius needs a minute. At least 5.
Well, there's a couple chairs. There's a really big toilet
Very
over
big
there.
one.
Don't fall into the toilet.
It'll take you into the sewers and you'll have to climb back the other way.
Well, at least
No,
you know your way around.
this
Well, we
is
got our
not a
exit
toilet to the
strategy
sewers.
now. The really
It's a toilet into a bucket.
Oh, so they got to take it out themselves.
really, really big bucket, apparently.
Yeah, I really love being alive in the 21st century. Those
Well,
are the moments,
Stygians love their food, so they get rid of a lot.
Well,
When
I
they're
guess
shot in
you're
the
not
face.
taking any prisoners and asking Oh, actually, you could. They're not dead,
Well, if
but they.
We're not
if I
taking
can,
prisoners.
if I can, I'd really like to try.
You're gonna have to be real quick.
Yeah,
They will
I'll
bleed
do a
out
will
unless
roll.
there's a first aid done.
No, they won't.
Oh, okay. Well, Boulder
Anyone
doesn't have
Oh,
knows
to.
first aid?
Nope.
Boulder doesn't have
He's
to
not
kill
even
them.
going to bother with them.
Why try to save them? They're just dirty Stygians anyway.
Yeah,
Going
Lawrence
over
is
there
gonna
and,
give him.
take that guy's beer.
He'll give him a dirty look and just like and go sit down.
Dirty snake lovers. Hooey.
The hell are we doing?
If we can,
User
you
in your
know,
channel
get
timed out.
if we can have one of them be conscious enough for us to interrogate about the codes, that would be great.
User joined your
Otherwise,
channel.
we carry on.
They've both been shot in the skull. They don't
Alaric,
remember their own names.
give me a perception roll.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so
All right.
you will sort of investigate these guards to see whether they're alive or dead, potentially thinking about questioning them, and you will notice the guard that you sort of roll over and inspect. His eyes are sort of fixed forward. He's obviously suffered some sort of serious brain injury, but you'll notice that his tongue has been removed from his mouth.
Okay, well, that makes things a little bit more straightforward. I
That settles that.
cut his throat. I cut his throat.
Are there any arrows I can add to my collection?
I pick up
Yes.
my knife.
There
And
is
I'll collect my bolt as well.
2 quivers of arrows. Each quiver holds 16, I believe.
Okay. I will. I think I will take an extra
The-
quiver of arrows.
I'll have
The
the other one.
quality of these arrows is just normal or good quality.
Barbed heads.
They are actually, there's barbed and bodkin.
Well,
So
I'll
half-
take the barb.
half.
That's all right.
Can we investigate this chest that's there in the corner?
Sure. There's no lock or anything like that. You will open the chest, and inside you'll see there is things like wine, water, some food, things that they would utilize while doing a shift here in the at the checkpoint.
Okay. Well, I'll drink a bit of wine if we're waiting a little bit for Laurentius to recover.
We probably shouldn't wait for very long.
I
Just
can drink
coughing
very
themselves
quickly.
to death.
Sorry.
Stop that. You're giving it to the kid.
You
Hey, Theta, sorry.
you don't have unlimited time, so the longer you wait, the more chance there is of your presence is probably going to be discovered at some point. And
But I haven't given anybody any. Shut up with the crap jokes.
Maybe we can just put the door back on.
I broke it.
Extended the doors back.
yeah, you try to put the door back, but it just sort of falls.
So
It was
what's
like
down
that
the
when I
hall?
arrived.
It is a long corridor that ends in a room.
Does the room have a door?
It does not have a door.
Can we see what's in the room?
Well, let's send our thief down there.
There is a wall at the end, so it's like a sort of a T junction.
Right. Well, burglar.
Stealthing. Ah. Yeah. At least it's not a fail.
And he falls into the trap.
Okay, can I get a perception-based traps roll from KL, please?
Don't.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't need to be in the box. Because
We know it's there now.
if you succeed, you'll know. And if you fail,
Nice.
you'll know.
Succeeded by 1.
Let me see if this had a penalty.
Oh, I succeeded by 2. My perception's 1 higher than my IQ.
If you want to do a roll based on a different attribute, you can just take the skill, drag it, and drop it to the attribute
Okay.
above.
Doesn't matter. I did it by 2 anyway.
Okay. 5 penalty for this trap. All right. It is -4.
Okay,
I was
so I
about to
failed by
say,
2.
Meg, if you drag this out a little bit, you can hit your next luck window.
Yeah, let's.
So that's
You have
when
to-
you
you have
start
to drag it
faking
out
the
5
bad
minutes.
Cough. Start faking the really bad cough.
I'm not
Sorry,
faking it.
I gotta go get some water.
So
Monkey, I
proceeding down
have
the
a
corridor.
question.
Yep, sorry. Go on.
I have a question that's potentially going to take 5 minutes. So. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, I have an answer to that question.
No.
All right, so you will proceed carefully down the corridor. It seems a little bit suspect that there's a long stretch of empty corridor to the next room, and your suspicions are confirmed when you feel the stone
Icy
beneath your
hand of
feet
death.
move, and a blade swings at waist height, spring loaded out through the corridor. So you will have to make a dodge. If you have acrobatics,
Yes.
you are welcome to use that, but your dodge is going to leave you prone. You either have to jump over the blade or duck under it, but either case you are going to be prone, so you might as well use either acrobatics or diving dodge.
I'll do acrobatics.
Right, so you get a +2.
That succeeded by 3
You need to roll your dodge.
as well.
No, your acrobatics gives you a +2 to your dodge.
Oh, okay.
I guess you can use extra for it as well.
I'm back. Failed it by 1.
Yeah.
You're doing
So, Kale
Bifurcation.
Halfman?
I mean, on the bright side, you are now a size modifier smaller.
Um,
The 2 parts regenerate. Now there's 2 of me.
Yeah, they're both Pentius sized.
okay, so you attempt to sort of matrix dodge this blade, trying to sort of limbo underneath it as it swings over you, but it will still hit. Feeling 7 cutting.
That'll hurt.
Wait. Got leather armor. What's that, DR2?
Check. Yes, you have. No, you've got DR0 according to. Okay. Leather armor DR2. I have updated your DR on new combat tab. So that will be 7 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be more than.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That is a major wound, so you need to make a health roll.
He's going to pass out and fall on a spike trap.
Mm-hmm. Or fall back on the trigger.
Wait, so you shake off any effects of the major wound, but you are severely injured. Well, not severely, but taken a fair bit of injury.
Crawl back.
The blade just sort of sits there. It doesn't reset or anything like that.
Doing,
but
doing.
You have been.
Well, that's useful.
You have been hit.
Hey, you left your guts back there.
And other things. And now I'm cursing Bell.
Gives and
Bell's
takes
like,
away.
5 minutes, man. 5 minutes.
Feels like you would have been okay right now. Just had to wait.
Hmm.
All right, so what's happening?
I'm crawling back to them.
Well, you will crawl back,
Anyone know first aid?
and you have a bleeding wound.
Right, well, in the meantime, it sounds like we need a trap detector. Balder, help me with one of these guys.
Send the dog in.
Yeah, we don't have any goats.
Didn't say goat, I said dog.
No, there's a whole thing about. I think it was. I can't remember which D&D type comic it was where they had a herd of goats that they would send through the dungeon.
Any that get killed, you can eat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, you said the trap isn't resetting.
No, doesn't reset. But given the length of the corridor and where this trap was triggered, you suspect there's potential for more along that corridor.
Yeah. So.
You need to get a spear and prod the ground in front of you.
No, Berenike is going to get with Balder and say, "Here, grab one of these guys, and we're going to toss them."
Bowl them. Bowl them down the hallway.
Just bowl them down the hallway until they trigger something.
Okay, so you keep picking them up, throwing them, pick up, throw, until you get down the other end. So
sounds like a plan.
Beyond the next trap, you will see that the floor section gives away, and the body of this guard falls into a pit and is skewered on spears.
Gotta go back and get the other guy.
Reload.
And then you use the last guy to do the same, and there'll be puffs of smoke that sort of jet out from the walls, and you imagine there is some sort of poison in that there gas.
I imagine
But
whatever that is unpleasant.
The dead guy isn't affected by it. He remains still mostly dead. However, giving it a little time for the poison to sort of settle, you can navigate this hallway and avoid the rest of the traps, or avoid the traps.
And I suppose while we are waiting for that, injured people can be attended to.
Thank you.
Yes.
And
we
can rest.
They can't. They have to wait until we're done. You have to Iron Man it all the way through.
So,
unfortunately, the first aider is AFK. Although he forgot to right-click and go AFK. Oh man. Oh, there are 2 vaults. What were we here to steal anyway?
I asked that last week, and I don't think we got an answer.
Anything.
You are here to steal whatever you want. Provide evidence that you've broken into this place,
so
we
that you
can
leave right now because we did steal something, and Alaric is carrying it.
Part of your mission is to obviously get rich and discredit Jaizin Kaa and prove that his treasure house is not impenetrable.
Well, we've proven that. That would be really funny. We're like, yeah, we've got the big thing, the picture that Alaric stole. And
picture? How dare you? It's not a picture.
I don't know what it is.
It's a moldy, rotten carpet.
You barbarian.
Yeah, it's a moldy carpet.
It's a moldy carpet that has a picture in it
up on your wall.
I imagine the amount of allergies people had that back in the day, right?
So how does this work? At the end of the corridor, we've got Three-way.
So,
Say no
yes,
more.
you have 3 ways to go. There's a long hallway that ends. I can actually show this. It sort of ends, but in that hallway there are some, artifacts and fineries, paintings, things of some value, but not like huge value. But it's a
Overflow.
it's a museum sort of, or a gallery display of stuffs from around the world.
Well, we could stop there after we finish with the vaults.
But there are 2 vaults. They look identical in their design.
One of them leads to treasure, and the other one leads to certain death.
I guess it's up to Kyle again to find
In
out.
which case, we
And-
know which one Berenike wishes to pick, and it's not the treasure one.
No, that's not going to work for me.
Hale, as you
I
sort of
know.
inspect these vault doors, by the way, these are massive iron structures. There is even bolder, after pulling the previous door off its hinges, you will look at this and go, there's no way I'm pulling that off its hinges.
It's easy, right?
Then I'm going to turn to Berenike,
Just like the last
point to the door, and say, "This is yours. Your turn."
There is 2
I
locks
didn't agree to
on each door. I will get a lock picking roll from an IQ based lock picking roll from KL.
Is he still in one piece?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. What first aid was done on KL, if
Well,
any?
we're going to look at Laurentius, but FX is AFK.
He self-casts days. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
Can Morden give himself first aid?
Sure. You can first aid
Stick your
yourself.
finger in it.
What's your skill level? I have it at 11. I can try to help. Never mind.
I'm good.
You're fine.
All right. So you will recover 1 hit point straight away.
Actually, they
And
probably
you will
had plenty of
stop any
supplies in
bleeding.
there for that.
I don't have first aid.
I have people that do that for me back home.
I will assume that Laurentius will do first aid, so I'll do the roll for him. All right. So, KL, you will recover 1 hit point and will no longer be bleeding. So I'll fix that.
Until you move.
Morden, did you fix your injury, or do you want me to do it?
I did. I fixed it.
I guess you can probably remove those 2 Merc guards from the tracker since they're no longer there. Ex-guards.
Now they're undead and they're following us. That'd be about right, by the way.
So I need that IQ-based lockpicking roll. So you take your lockpicking skill, drag it onto IQ.
It's IQ based anyway.
Lockpicking? I thought it was dex-based.
Yes.
Is it?
No, it's IQ. IQ average.
Well, there you go. All right.
That is
You
actually
can't-
news to me, too.
You can't say with absolute certainty, but given that there's 2 locks on the vaults, you will assume that 1 lock has to be done before the other in the correct order, or perhaps both at the same time.
That's what I was thinking too at the same
we
time.
can't do that. We have exactly 1 person who can pick locks. No, actually, that's not true, because technically Laurentius can cheat with magic.
Magic cheater.
And given that there's 2 vaults, you suspect one may be a false vault.
Well, I can always try and do the 1 lock before the other thing. And if that doesn't work out, I'll possibly say that we have to do it at the same time.
Does anybody have intuition?
I can sit
Nope.
there and meditate and ask Bell what's going on.
That takes too long.
I know it does. And I come out fatigued.
Actually, how long does that take?
I read
Really
up
long
on it.
time.
I think it's a couple of hours.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't have
yeah,
that long.
that's definitely too long.
Ronnke, while people are trying to figure this out, would I be able to go to this hall that has the museum and try a connoisseur test? I have weapons, but maybe I can default to whatever it is to see if there's anything that's actually valuable there, like really, really valuable.
Very blessed.
There is things of value. You can tell that just by looking. So there's things of gold and silver. There's some things with jewels.
And now Alaric's move is 1.
Exactly. I'm basically going to piggyback on Balder on the way back.
There's
I'm not carrying you.
there's a suit of exotic armor that seems to have come from the Far East. There's a few
Damn it.
shields from the deep south. So your Zulu style. I think they're like a Zulu style buckler type shield.
Mhm.
Big long bucklers with
Hey guys.
cowhide.
Hey guys, while they try to figure out how to open these vaults, let's just loot this part and keep ourselves going.
Well, so what we would need to do is identify what in here is absolutely unique, so that that would be our proof.
I have connoisseur weapons, so I can try the weapons there. And again, default to armor or art. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can make a roll. On a success,
Weapons then.
you can tell me something that you find.
Nice. Okay. Yay, by 0.
So
Um,
describe the weapon
so
and what land it sort of stems from.
okay. I find a dagger, a richly engraved dagger with uh, precious stones and golden filigree and whatnot. And let me think. I'm also accepting suggestions.
Mm.
I was about to say, as you were describing that, I was like gonna say, don't pick up that dagger. This is we don't want the dagger from Shadar Logoth on it. You're
Get
not
a-
Matt Cawthon.
Get a Vendian one. Anna.
Actually, I was going to say that Ronnke goes back there and he sees a beautifully decorated Corinthian bronze helmet. He's like, yoink!
Is there jewelry and stuff in there? Could I use jewelry to go, okay, that one looks like it's worth the most?
There's not so much items of jewelry, but there are things that are jewel encrusted. It's a display. So you imagine this something like a museum display.
Mm.
So you don't, unless it's like the crown jewels or something like that. They're not really display pieces, but yeah, there's no jewelry, but there are jewel encrusted items.
I'd like to look for something that as dear as rich as possible.
There's this big hunkin' ruby gem
Ah,
that's sitting up on a pedestal, just daring you to pick it up.
We could say it's a dagger from Kitai, maybe, like
Kitai, yeah.
something that's like very far away and it's very richly decorated. So that probably was, the personal dagger of a ruler or something like that.
Sure. It comes from some Khitan dynasty.
Ah, here you go.
Yeah. And it's a dagger, so it's quite
Perfect.
light. And what else can we carry? I ask
Yes.
myself, being greedy. I mean, I'm taking everything that's not nailed to the floor, basically.
Yes, there is the Horn of Daggeth.
Huh.
Okay, well, you will find items of value. If there's time, we will roll on the treasure tables.
Okay, great. I'm not letting anything go. I'm greedy. I'm very, very taken by this situation right now.
Okay. So while we're poking around at the museum items here, do we think we can actually get into the vault? Because I'm kind of thinking if we can't, maybe we try to make it so nobody else can.
Well, that's entirely up to you. You have one guy that has pick locks. He knows that one vault is probably a false vault, and because there's two locks, they either have to be unlocked simultaneously or done in a particular order.
And we have no idea what that order is.
We have no idea what order it is, and nobody can pick the lock except for one person.
I might check them for traps.
Okay, you look them over, but you will see there's no traps.
Okay, that's good. Well, I can at least try lockpicking one lock than the other, and then I'll know whether I need to do them in a specific order or I need to do them at the same time. At least clear that up.
Okay. I'm going to need these rolls in the box,
Okay.
unfortunately, because you will not know the result. So you have a lock on the left and a lock on the right. Which one and which vault are you going to try?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Point to the vault.
Always on the right.
That one. Number 2.
You should
Okay.
ping it.
Yeah, ping it. Or draw an arrow to it.
I haven't got an image of a vault.
Do you not have the...
Ah, yeah, there it is. To the...
Or you move your token to it.
Yeah, move your token to it.
Tiny, tiny, tiny. Move.
He chose left.
Okay.
I chose right.
You pick a lock. It makes some clicks. You're not
And
sure
another
if...
door closes.
You're not sure if it has worked or not. You can try the next lock. So again, roll lock picking in the box. You do some picking. It makes some clicks. You're not sure if it worked, but the vault remains locked.
I've got to stop doing all this picking. It'll never heal.
Do you think I should try to help with the spell, or do you want to? You got it.
You can help with the jokes.
No, no one can help with those jokes.
So nothing happened.
Well, you picked and it clicked, and then you picked and it clicked, and the vault remains locked.
And maybe try the other lock and then go back to the other one. You know, swap sides. In that vault.
Okay.
That is.
All right, so you start with the other lock first, and then...
Mm-hmm.
So give me 2 lock picking rolls. The same
GM's
effect.
run crit fails.
You pick and it clicks, and you pick and it clicks, but the vault remains locked. You're not sure whether your attempts to pick the locks are successful. Perhaps these locks are beyond your skill. You're not sure. Or perhaps you've got the order wrong. Maybe you have to do both at the same time.
Okay, I'll go back to the other vault then and try that.
I'd be concerned if that one worked.
Hmm.
All right, which one do you try first, left or right?
Looking from their position, it will be the left.
Okay, so if you're facing the vault, it's on your left.
Yes. And Dice roll 2.
Okay, you will pick and it'll click. You move to the second lock. You pick and it'll click. But the vault remains locked.
Okay, so that's saying if it's clicking, that means I'm actually doing it right.
You're not sure.
Maybe.
Well, I'll take it that way. Take it to be that way. I'm actually picking the locks. It's just that it's out of order or whatever. Okay. I reckon it's going to be that need 2 people at it. I'll swap around and do it the opposite direction then. Right then left instead of left and right.
I hate the realization that the GM put the stairs up for some reason, right?
So you pick and it'll click. You pick and it'll click. God damn it. You turn the handle on the vault and it seems to release a large lock, or there's a grinding sound as steel on steel as you turn the vault handle.
I'll turn around, whisper behind me and go, watch out, something might pop out.
And then it explodes. You're dead.
The vault will swing
Ooh.
open.
Better to burn out than to fade away.
You were so lucky. Meta, you get 2 attempts at the lock before it jams, and you had to succeed your lock picking by 4 on each attempt.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And you had to do it in the correct order, so your second attempt managed to do it.
Okay. Check for traps on the other side. Well, what's on the other side?
Let me open this up. Where's the image?
When the door opens up, I'll scratch an X on the back of the door with my dagger.
Okay.
You could just paint it with your blood. It's easier.
No. Paper.
Do we get the 1812 overture music now?
Okay, so this is not lit.
As long as it isn't that wah, 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 wah.
No, it's not 1812. What was it?
Who's
Ode to
the
Joy.
composer?
Right.
Ode to
Stacks
joy.
and stacks of bearer bonds.
Okay, so you enter this vault. All right, the door swings open with a long, low groan, trailing cobwebs and a slow cascade of dead insects from its frame. The air that breathes out of the darkness is old and dry and smells of parchment and the careful preservation of things that were never meant to be found. Who has lights?
Got night vision.
I guess Laurentia's
Laurentius.
staff is still
We got
operable.
the staff, yeah.
The light on him. There is no gold. There are no gems. No chests of coin. No jeweled weapons. No great prizes at the center of this elaborate defense. What there is covering every surface from stone to floor is paper. Shelves and stacks of cascading drifts of paper. Papyrus, vellum, fine scribal parchment, rough trade paper in every color and age, written in a dozen languages, covering margin to margin in dense, close script. Tables disappear under it, shelves collapse beneath its weight. The floor is carpeted in where rolls have toppled. All of it, every single sheet, is covered in writing. At the end is a plinth of dark stone, and there sits a single chest. It is 5 feet tall, pale white wood, and bound with black iron rivets. Its locks seem heavy and old, and it looks like it has not been touched in a long time. Dust has settled into every crevice.
Ronnke feels like this room is not meant for him.
Yep. They can just set everything on fire and leave.
What's on some of the paper?
The real
it-
treasure was the friends you met along the way.
Ugh.
There
What language
is
Every language.
every language. There are documents that span decades. It represents like a collection, like a lifetime's collection of leverage, information, knowledge, and such. The stuff contained in here could possibly, topple families, tarnish kings, all sorts of, blackmail type
Oh my
material,
god. Okay. I feel
family
that
secrets, and
Alaric,
all sorts of stuff.
exactly. I feel that Alaric is taken by his obsession, and he is going to try to frantically look for documents in Namibian to see if he can find any dirt on his family that he could use in his favor.
You are
That might
sure that
take a
you can
while.
probably find some, but it's going to take time.
Yeah, I'll be completely obsessed with that right now.
That's the nature of obsessions, unfortunately.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'll just quickly scan for stuff written in Aquilonian or Zamoran or Stygian. Not necessarily read it, just go, okay, I can understand that. Pick it up.
Well, there'll
Bird
be
maybe a handful.
stuff.
Ronnke is going to go poke at the box with a spear. Poke, poke.
All right. The box doesn't do anything to your poking. It
Is
makes
it heavy?
yes. Whatever is in this box is heavy.
Okay, I suppose I better check for traps.
Morden is going to cover our the corridor with a ready
Yeah,
arrow.
that's what Balder's doing too. He sees all this paper and he's immediately bored.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't filled with gems and jewels and or dancing girls, then he doesn't really care.
But there can be money in other things.
But there's not
What
any
if-
money right now.
What if one of those bits of paper has the riddle of steel on it?
Doesn't matter. I can't read it.
It doesn't appear to be trapped in any sort of way. But there is a
And
lock
it's
on
locked. There is a lock. Did you
it.
say?
Yes,
Okay.
there is a lock.
Time to start picking.
You pick up the lock. It does not open.
Maybe luck.
Okay, roll twice more.
So I can see it, or I have to because I have to choose one, don't I?
No,
Well,
you could just roll them and tell him to take
I'll
the
choose the
best.
best.
Oh, okay. Well, there's one.
All right. You will manage to unlock the lock on this box, the chest.
Okay.
See the link I just posted for the contents.
That's why I put that there.
So, do you open the chest?
Yeah.
It's a
Get ready to dodge.
Nope. You do not need to dodge. You open it, and it is just filled with sand. However, the sand begins
As soon
to
as the GM
move,
says, however, you close it.
Mm-hmm.
and sand begins to swirl and spew forth up
Close the lid.
to the ceiling. You attempt to close the lid, but the force of the sand vacating this box is too much for you. And
I totally told you
materializing,
not to do that.
materializing before you is
Aladdin's genie.
The mummy.
You're both close.
A djinn. Ah!
It is a
Well, you guys have fun fighting that.
set. Well, actually, I'll put his token down now.
Shake its hand, Kale. See if it's friendly.
Hmm.
He might be grateful
where's
that
the-
we released him.
So going to end badly.
Maybe he's going to give you 3 wishes.
Yeah, that's why this is going to end badly.
No, it's you know how it goes. It's like he's been in there for so long that now he just wants to eat whoever's freezing.
Well, I mean, I guess that could be a thing, but yeah, if he offers wishes to Berenike, this is going to end badly.
Well, he does not offer wishes. For as he materializes into a semi-translucent form of swirling sand and fire, the room itself begins to, the papers in the room begin to ignite.
No.
Hmm.
Thanks. I was thinking about doing that.
His treasure house is going to burn down now.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, mate.
Well,
All
I'm
right.
curious to know what Ash is going to do here. It's kind of what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Do we have to make fright checks?
you do.
Shush.
This thing has terror, so
Nice.
everyone needs to make a fright check. If you are
Any
in
minuses?
the room, there are no penalties, but you do not get to. I don't think you get to add your combat reflexes and stuff like that, since this is
If it's
the
fright,
terror
it
effect.
always applies. Well, okay. Where is that? We bumped into this before. 'Cause that
So
was
this is
super
only
confusing.
if you're in the room. So those of you that are standing watch outside are not affected, but if you'll enter the room, you will be affected by the terror.
Also, can I assume I do not need a will roll to get out of the obsession, since this is, everything's burning and there is a djinn in the room?
Well, perhaps you'll stick around and gather as much as you can before you vacate.
I thought so. God damn it.
I put terror, the description in the chat.
Yep,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't see any reference to
Okay.
not getting the bonus on fright checks with combat reflexes anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that.
All applicable modifiers under fright check apply.
It is just
Any
a fright
fearless
check.
bonus or fearfulness penalty +2 for combat reflexes, -2 for combat paralysis. Other modifiers are conditional. Yeah, so you do get the +2, as far as I can tell.
I failed by 1.
So roll a fright check. Put 1 in the modifier box and roll a fright check.
Woohoo!
+2 because of combat reflexes.
But my doggy succeeds.
And now I'll roll my will to get out of my obsession. Though,
No. Unfortunately, you're going to risk burning.
I pass out.
no, you didn't.
Come
Well.
on, where'd you go?
That's awesome.
I'm not going to have you pass out.
We'll
I'm
die
going
together.
to turn that into a 1d turns of stunning.
GM veto.
Yeah, that's a GM veto.
Oh, really? I mean, it just blows Morden's mind. He just can't take it.
Well, it's entirely up to you, but I think it'd be more fun if you just get stunned.
Now, Morden passes right out for 60 turns.
Until I step on you, going in there.
Maybe what he'll
Okay.
do is he'll fall back into this, because he was covering. Maybe he'll fall back into the hallway, and nobody will notice that he passed out.
All right, so Ash will start sort of whining and licking your face.
Okay. And I'll go,
In doggy language, he's going, "You're such a pussy. It's not that scary. Okay, it is his turn. Does he want to show off? Or does he just want... He just wants to hurt. He wants to hurt KL. He's going to do a -2 deceptive and strike at you with its talons.
Dodgeable.
Size mod.
1. Sorry, 0. It's normal. Normal size.
Right.
You should learn to retreat and use extra effort when things matter.
Can you use a
Or
luck
not.
now? I think you're ready.
No, he used his luck to...
Oh, I have got
Unlock.
luck on me.
yeah, but you used it to unlock this chest.
Did I?
Yes.
No.
So that damage, 3 hit points are applied to you.
Right. So upon hearing everyone react weirdly, Balder's going to turn around or go in there into the room because he was outside. And I already made the fright check. So he came in and went, "What the hell?" In Nordheimer.
It has a normal number of mouths.
And it is swirling sand.
Well,
burning swirling sands.
brothers, this may be it.
Not if it's doing 4 points of damage.
Bad luck on its part. So Ronnke is going to rush in with a He's gonna do the whole hop and stab thing at reach 1. So what did I say that was? Deceptive 2. Said no size mod on this, so this is just gonna be that. And a stab, and I gotta remember what hell weapons do I used. Reverse thrust, one-handed, and I guess that's it. Shot. And that was a really shitty roll. I feel like now is probably not the right time for using up my luck.
Okay, fast draw my sword. Done.
All right, you can attack.
And that is.
Y'all need to target the dang people you're attacking.
In this
Crickets,
case,
slackers.
I'll ask you not to target it unless you're doing ranged attacks. There's a reason for
Okay.
it.
Why?
I'll mention it when it comes up.
Hit. No hit.
It's shifting sands move, and your blade just slices air.
Like sands through the hourglass.
That's annoying.
Yes. Okay.
Advance the tracker.
Well, I guess I am completely obsessed with finding a piece of damning evidence to get my rightful place. If you're okay, I'm going to plop myself here looking for things. Let me know when I can roll a will, and do a will test to get back to it.
Can you
Well,
show where the
someone-
flames are going in the papers?
Well,
Sorry?
just surrounding. Actually, do we have flame assets? Probably.
Sooner
Just
or later,
surrounding
the-
area, surrounding him, swirling around. It'll eventually, one bit of paper lights the next bit of paper and the next bit of paper. It'll take a while for
Sooner-
the whole room to be ablaze, but this combat will be over before then. But there's no stopping the fire at the moment. So Laurentius.
Okay. I think it's a good time to try out my wild talent, and I'm going to try to do great haste.
Okay,
Let me look at the
who are
map.
we
real
going
quick.
to cast that on? And is Great Haste available?
It's a movement
movement,
spell.
wasn't
I lost my map. Can you pull it up again? Or Okay. I want to get Balder. Where's he at?
Behind you.
Do you have the tactical map open?
Yep, I got it now. Sorry. I
Okay,
feel like
so
Balder's gonna like
movement is
rush
allowed.
ahead of me at some point. Well, I try to yell out in like 3 seconds, like try to be near me in a few seconds. But I'm assuming he's gonna kind of go towards the Jin.
You are probably correct.
So I'm gonna start moving, but I do tell him, stay full, something casting a spell on you. And I'll take a step forward and let's try it, see if it works.
How long's the cast?
It's 3 seconds. So I don't
Okay.
know if I roll now or later, but
No,
there you
you, technically you roll at the end of the concentration.
Did I already move? Shoot, I don't know if I moved, but I want to
I don't
move
think
one
you
step.
did.
So like he's basically taking like one step at a time as he's like doing his movements
Concentration?
and casting.
All right, cool.
Ash continues to lick my face, and Morden is going to go, where's my bow?
Okay. Let's see. He's going to do this.
I don't like where this is going.
Reminds me of a certain situation.
He thrusts forward a hand, and like a tornado of fire bursts forth from his hand in the direction of you guys. This is not exactly correct.
Is this a jet?
No, it's a cone. But it's only 3 yards at its maximum, so...
Right. Well, I'm wondering what happens if I block it at the source.
Your shield gets melted.
Maybe.
I suppose, yeah. You could do a block.
I assume that's.
It
I
stands to
assume he's going to
reason.
block it.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if he hits first or manages to do it.
Right. He has been in the box for a while.
Whoops. Take the first one, so that's a successful hit.
Is there actually a... So it's a ranged attack?
It is a ranged attack, yes.
Yeah, so it's a cone. Well, if that's a ranged attack, I guess that's going to apply to the first target on the list there, and if it misses me, then it's going to hit everybody else, so...
Yes.
Right. So, I'm assuming block is illegal defense.
Block is a legal defense, yes. But
I shall
to
block it.
block this, your shield will be taking damage. It's not like you're deflecting it.
Am I even in the cone of that?
No, you're not.
Right. I need to do the block, so do I need to add anything to it? No. God help me. Shield up.
All right, so you will throw the shield in front of this jet. It pounds the shield with a force that is almost enough to knock you over, but doesn't quite do as much damage as it should have.
Well,
So
I suppose
work that
makes me
out
feel
with
better.
respect to your shield DR and
yeah,
hit
I'm
points and
looking that
stuff.
up real quick.
It's saying that I got attacked there.
Yeah, no, I had you targeted. And your heroic deed manages to save your companions.
All right, so Laurentius threw out a hand with the whole whatchamajoohickey. So Balder's going to take a step and evaluate. Can I do that?
As long as you could
I am
attack
already
him,
within. I can reach
then
him.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
All right, so I am stepping and evaluating. There is no effect for that, is there?
Okay,
Aim.
so
Just use aim.
what's the cover DR? I don't know how that works with regard to. I think it has to be piercing in order for it to penetrate. I'm not sure. Yeah, cover
Well,
DR
yeah,
is
it
8.
won't penetrate,
nine.
but it'll damage the shield.
Okay, I was just grabbing the stats.
Is
Yeah, I
yours
was
a
surprised
metal
I
or
hadn't
wooden
actually written
shield?
those down. So it's DR4, hit points 18. So if it's 9 points of burning, so 5 points to the shield.
That is not enough to. No, it is enough to. Yeah, it's enough to
Well,
ignite it. So it's lit.
Burning is based on the original damage, not what gets through the DR.
So your shield is smoldering and flames are beginning. Well, it's self-perpetuating fire.
I was
Your shield is
thinking
burning.
whether or not this is. It's probably bronze faced. Well, it's actually not going to be bronze. That'd be too expensive.
And heavy.
Yeah. Anyway, I think it is actually made of wood, though. Right. So, it did that. Yes, that's annoying.
And
Bernie
I
K
guess
is going to.
I guess the flames that sort of bounce off the shield and around will ignite more of the papers and scrolls around you.
Maybe catch a little bit on the crest, the helmet crest. So he is going to do his combo. I should end up making that a trademark at some point. So he will. It'll be a rapid strike, the shield bash, and then stab. So, come on. The arrows on the combat for the fire modes, they're really hard to click on for some reason. They keep resisting me. All right, so shield bash. I don't think there are any mods I'm gonna apply here, so just straight up. It's a good hit.
It's a good dodge.
Well, okay, fine. Then I'll stab him anyway. So reverse thrust, stab, torso, nothing fancy. Actually, that was the wrong one, but same result. Good hit.
Good dodge.
Well, stop that.
So you thrust your shield forward and then your spear, and because it's like a form of shifting sand, you're not sure whether you hit, but your sand will sort of
It doesn't
fall
seem
off your
very
shield,
effective.
and your spear will sort of come back covered in sand, flaming sands.
Okay, retreat.
Why don't you hit it then retreat?
No. 3 hit points.
Yeah, but you could hit it and then retreat.
Last time I went for it, didn't do anything.
But didn't Kyle have more than 3 hits? Isn't that because he was, wrongly targeted? I don't know.
I'm down to 3 hit points now.
I think I had 6.
Did you? Okay, that's right. Laurentius. There's an opportunity to magically heal KL after he got bladed in the stomach. Are you going to do a magical heal on him?
Not right now.
Which is why I'm retreating.
This would have happened before. This would have happened before, not right now.
Would I have had any time to rest during all that?
You would have had 5 minutes.
That's why I was picking locks.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You would have had 10 minutes of, so you would recover 2 fatigue from then to now.
Okay, hold on a second. Then I would have, I would have done like my first aid for sure if you would have asked for it or if I would have
I
noticed. I didn't.
already rolled that, so I'll remove those 2 fatigue from you. So you go from 4 to 2. Did you
All right, hold
want
on
to
a second.
do a magical heal on him?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me look it up.
And I've been healed before too.
Well, in the meantime, I'm still looking for things, I guess.
Yes, and that's why I was yelling at you to get your head back into the damn game.
Yeah. I mean, if I can roll a will to see if I can get
You can.
output, well, depends on the GM. Okay, then. Let's see.
Does Bold have penetrating voice?
He does.
Oh,
And
I
Obsession
snapped
doesn't
out of
have
it.
a. Actually, no, that does. Never mind. Gary.
Okay. Yeah, so retroactively, is what we're saying, I could have healed him.
Yes, this is when you were AFK.
And he is down 9.
Well, he was down 7 or something like that.
Well, how much would I be to heal?
Well, he's
I'm
down
trying to-
9.
But he's down 9.
He's down 9
He's
now.
down 9 now because he just took 3 points.
Yeah, I had
Okay,
6
so
before.
6. So I could heal 6
Yes.
in the past, from the past.
Yes.
Okay, then I will do that. Because I still have my energy reserve. So I'm going to cast Major Healing, which heals twice the amount of energy I put into it. So I'll put 3 energy, and then I'll get a discount of 1 actually. But so basically 2 energy, and I can heal him for 6.
Okay, make the roll.
Or I could blow him up. Let's see. Almost blew you up.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So I spent 2
Okay.
energy. Let me mark it down.
All right, so Kale, does that change what you do?
No.
So you still step back?
Yep.
You know, you could still do an attack and step back.
No. I'm stepping back and it's like a defense. Gonna get,
All right, so you're taking
defense.
all that defense. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Laurentius, this is your, what, second turn of concentration?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I will take a step forward and concentrate.
Okay.
Y'all are going to be fine up there by yourself, right?
Lick, 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 lick.
Oh, surely.
Ash is continuing to lick and whine. Morden grabs his bow and starts to kneel.
Okay. He will attempt
Kale tastes better.
He will attempt to incinerate again. Going for maximum effect. So, Bernie, you have the opportunity to block again.
Opportunity, he says. All right. Yeah, throw the shield up. So what did he do? He did the bash stab, shield back up, sort of held up high. Kind of saw that coming. That was a shitty roll, but it was.
To fail.
He definitely caught it on the shield that time.
All right. That's the damage. Same again.
All right, noted.
Your shield is turning to charcoal. In fact,
it is getting a little cooked.
There's probably a few embers beginning to penetrate from the other side of the shield now, that sort of fall onto your hand or arm.
Step evaluate 2 and shouting at Alaric.
All right. Yeah, can hear Boulder yelling behind me. I figure he may need
Everybody
an avenue
can hear
here.
Boulder.
So Ronnke is going to do a deceptive 2. He's basically going to roll. So he pulled the shield up high. He is going to come up from under it with an underhanded stab. So he's got to roll back and go underhanded real quick. So that is reverse grip. And he rolled complete shit on that. This is not where I wanted to use my luck, but that's a no-go. So All right. One time I finally used that.
Yep, that's how it goes.
That is exactly how it goes.
Take
They
the
really
fail
didn't
by
want to
3.
cooperate. All right, so back to it. I'm just no. I need to call it. Give it a good chance here. So deceptive 2. That. And I'm not going to press my luck on anything fancy here. So one-handed thrust. Shot. Good hit. So he's -2 to defend.
Ooh.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
As cool as you look doing that, this thing anticipated your move and has stepped away, resulting in a critical miss for you. As
It looks cooler doing it.
as Kerry screams.
We're calling the carry rule.
Yep.
Fuck you twice for that, by the way.
Do you go fall down?
No, that's only
it's
if
just
you critical miss on a dodge.
All right, so the spear is off. So I can get a reload for that. And I was taking a step back anyway, so he takes a step back.
Stepping back.
Well,
Must have
now
tipped.
I'm on it.
It tipped off the box. That's what happened.
All right, so you succeeded your will roll there.
Yeah.
So you can re-engage.
Yeah. My speed of light of 2 squares.
Uh-huh.
Hexes.
Well, maybe you put the tapestry down.
And risk it burning? Fuck no.
It's
I mean,
gonna
before
burn
you came in.
anyway.
Yeah, throw it out the door and let
Laurentius.
the dog pee on it.
All right.
So your great
this is
haste will
round
now
3.
come into effect.
All right. I'm gonna use my luck. I'm gonna see if I can't crit and get a free
You already
cast out
rolled
of
for
it.
it.
Well, I can still use my luck,
Well,
Sure,
right?
sure.
That was looking good.
So close.
What?
Unbelievable
This
rolls,
is-
but not enough.
If you had one
Okay.
more.
So very, very close.
All right. So yeah. Anyways, this is gonna cost me double the energy because Balder's just like a
Balder's
big
not
guy.
a small guy.
So it's gonna cost me all of my energy reserve plus some of my fatigue. But basically, he's gonna get great haste.
That
So
awesome.
I think you had a chance to look it up. I'm sure.
You get
Extended time rate. Okay.
you get 2
Altered
turns.
time rate. Yep.
Click, click, click.
I'm up.
Morden.
I will grab my arrow and stand up.
Right, now that there's no longer a shield in front of him, this might actually work.
You know,
I'm down to 5 fatigue. What's the threshold? Is it a third before I pass out or something?
no, at 1/3 you are half move and dodge.
All right.
Or less than 1/3.
But you said this thing's only 3 yards?
It's 3 yards at the end.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's anyone within those lines is a potential target. So I shall roll.
Sorry, Balder, that's not how I meant that to work.
This is useful.
Well, I guess I also wasn't aware that Laurentius was right behind me.
So that's a hit on everyone. Everyone there is, if you have a shield, you can block. Otherwise, you would have to do a dodge, and you have to get yourself out of that area.
Okay, then I would have blocked it would have been the same result. My dodge and block are the same before I apply the defensive bonus.
What is the effect that's coming at us?
A swirling
3D.
vortex of flame. You
Are we
probably want to
doing a
dodge. So it'll be a
Is this
diving dodge.
Yeah,
to,
I was gonna
I'm
say
I'm gonna
dodge and drop.
dodge to my left.
Yes. So if you do a dodge and drop, then you can move 1 hex but you'll have to be able to exit those lines.
Is it a plus 3? Or
It's a
how
+3,
much is it?
yes, on your dodge.
And then I'm going to use. No, never mind. I don't want to use my fatigue. Oh man. Yeah, I will use a fatigue for heroic.
All right, so Boulder, you successfully dived out of the
Yep.
way.
Well, no, I would have used block. I didn't know I could use block.
Oh, sorry. Okay, block. That's fine. Then your shield will take damage.
You had a normal medium, did you?
Yes.
So probably the same. DR4, hit points 18.
So 13 points of damage.
When I look at it, it says DR7 hit points 40.
Oh, well, you may have a basic version.
Yeah.
So successful dodge from Laurentius. We need a drop and dodge from Morden.
So Morden is going to burn a point of fatigue to boost his dodge.
Okay, then you will be at +4. So +5. And I guess you'll end up there. And I guess Ash will need to roll as well.
Yeah, so Ash will do the same thing, burn some fatigue.
Let me actually see if Ash gets hit. Yes, he will get hit.
No.
Okay, all good. More of the room begins to ignite.
All right. Now, poor Alaric, who's over there limping along, is going to see Balder blur forward.
Yeah, you don't need to rub it in.
I got something I might do.
And even though it's not going to really matter, I figure he's going to end his thing with a jump for the the cool jump attack. Since he has altered time rate, I get to attack. I have evaluated him twice, and I hope this stuff didn't go away. Good. Right, so I have evaluated him twice. You said he is size mod 0.
Correct.
Okay, and I am doing a deceptive attack 4.
Ouch.
Wow.
Success by 1, only because of those 2 points of whatchamacallit.
Okay, that's a
Whoa.
fail. All right, so that will hit. He's not targeted.
Whoa.
Wow.
19 points of cutting.
Okay, so what I want you to
Assuming it does
do
anything.
is right-click on your damage, click half, and then drag that onto him.
Well, at least you
he's
did a
still going
lot.
to heal. Yeah, he's still going to
Doesn't
heal it.
it won't let me drag. Oh, right, drag it on. Okay, let's
Yes.
see if it'll let me do it there.
That worked.
On my GCA character, it's a flask of oil, but I haven't got it on my Fantasy Grounds character here. I was just thinking of using it.
Well, would flask of oil really work against the thing that's on fire?
No, but it'd make everything worse.
Fire? I was born of this.
I was thinking of
Yeah, so-
throwing it on him and just spreading the fire even worse.
Damn, it's still healthy.
I haven't applied the damage yet. Just making sure it's all good. All right, that hurt, and not quite a major wound.
Jesus, and that was like 1 point shy of my max damage.
Right. Well, Ronnke is having glanced off the box behind the creature as it dodged him. He is currently lost grip on his spear and let it bounce off his knee and catch it again. But he has to actually re-ready it in order to get it back into gear. And
Oh, you've got your second
unfortunately,
attack.
No, it was a move. Well, that's right. Yep, because I was going to do a move and attack in that thing. I completely forgot about that. Thank you.
well, I'm going to re-ready anyway. But unfortunately, that's all I can do.
So the second one's going to be deceptive 3 instead of 1, or instead of 4. And that is a success by 0.
That's a
Unfortunately,
deceptive
that's
3.
gonna be
That's a dodge.
Success by 0.
You just
But
stop
hold on,
using the
didn't he
goddamn
get
cheat dice.
didn't he get like a penalty for dodging twice in the same turn?
No.
Nah.
No.
You can dodge an unlimited number of times in turn.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
unless we have
yeah,
house rules on that.
Yeah.
Okay. We are technically at time. However, this combat is the end of it. Are people okay going forward, or shall we pick it up next week?
Well, next week is going to be awfully short, I would expect, if that were the case.
Well, there's extra stuff that could happen.
Fair enough.
But entirely up to
I
you.
mean, I'm happy.
My
I'm
vote
happy
is
to
for
continue.
tonight, but take it as a grain of salt. I don't know what everybody has going on.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
if
put it to a vote.
I'm fine with it, but if we do punt, we should probably finish the round out. So it starts at the top of the round next time.
So check if you want to play on, X if you want to pick it up next week.
Well, play on how long? I mean,
Yeah, and since we have 1X, we probably should go ahead and call it then. I would recommend we continue, finish out the round, and then
All right, well, we shall do that.
we know it was you, Nosh. We know it was you.
No, it was not me.
It was Ash.
Alaric.
Yeah, it was the dog.
Yeah. Well, I'll just grab
Get in
my
here,
shield
man.
and grab a shield and take a step, which is half my movement right now.
Yeah.
So that's it. All this
Man, you are slow.
thing covered. I'm a tank. I'm a tank.
Change posture to go
Kneeling. Okay. And that's where we'll call it for this week.
Right.
All right. So everyone will score themselves 2 points.
Yay.
I might put those 4 points into Bo.
I think traditionally we have not allowed that in the middle of a combat.
I don't mind. Getting brand new skills might be a bit questionable, but we could say that your recent experience was enough to push you over threshold.
Okay, well.
All right, so 2 points for everyone. Any questions before we wrap it?
Nope.
How do I get out of the chicken shit outfit?
You can't. You're mine forever.
Forever.
Maybe when we start over next week, it'll reset as GM dice, and we can actually hit the fucker.
One can hope.
It's about time something worked for me.
I hit it. I did a lot of damage, and then he took all my damage away. Jackass.
If you're watching this and you have any questions, corrections, suggestions, or general hecklings, feel free to leave a comment here or find us on Discord. Please consider liking and subscribing to our YouTube and Twitch channels. Thank you for watching. Olympus out.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.